Start. Economists and small industrialists say the conditions and procedures built into these schemes may create obstacles for effective implementation. For instance, the incentive scheme for first time employees, which offers a rupees 15,000 subsidy, is paid out in three installments. The second installment is only payable if the employee undergoes a compulsory online financial literacy course. This is impractical. Why should employees in every unrelated sector be expected to do this? And why should this be a condition for this incentive? Who teaches at Center of Economic Studies and Planning, Jawaharlal Nehru University within bracket JNU? More worrying is the clause stating that the subsidy is to be refunded by the employer if the employment to the first timer ends within 12 months of recruitment. If the employee switches jobs in 10 months, he has already received the benefit of the scheme, but the employer is required to bear the costs. Labor experts say few small employers will be willing to take that risk. The scheme for creating jobs in manufacturing has a minimum requirement of hiring 50 people or 25% of their existing strength, which is a significant number of people to be hired at one go for any firm in return for marginal benefits. This scheme essentially attempts to encourage hiring by reducing the cost of new hires. However, economists note that this is not the main constraint preventing employers from hiring new workers. A labor economist at JNU notes that India is already a low wage economy with real monthly income falling over the last 5 years for the majority of the workforce. Wage costs are a redundant constraint, he says, adding that while skilling is certainly needed, it is not the central issue preventing hiring either. There is a bigger structural reason why the economy is not able to create jobs, and that is due to insufficient demand caused by low consumption and the lack of private investment. And if that comes up, then these costs won't matter. Notes Amit Bhosle, professor at Azim Premji University. He adds that these schemes need to be pitched to the niche group of employers for whom such costs do matter, usually small firms with small margins. In the fact, Finance Secretary TV Somnathan indicated in an interview with the Hindu that this may have been the government's intention behind the scheme.